This week for my sports business thought, I want to talk about not March Madness, but go back to the Olympics a little bit and talk about the doping scandal that happened with the Russian curler. So, what really just interests me about this topic and a little bit about the drug that he took is just interesting, especially considering his sport. And it's also the same drug that Maria Sharapova got caught with back in 2016 in January, just after the Australian Open. She got banned for just under 2 years. And so, pretty low level of the substance was found in the curler's body. However, obviously, still on the banned list, so still got caught for having the drug in his system. And I mean, some would ask why he would need to take it, considering as a curler and the effects of what meldonium does is it increases blood flow and the amount of oxygen to the body. So you think maybe a cross-country skier would really want to try and take a drug like that rather than a curler. Nonetheless, it happened, and I think a really big question that comes from this is that, what happens, with his pairing, his wife, who was also partnered with him. And I think, obviously, his medal was stripped from him. I know that the final decision is still pending on the violation. However, I know it has been annulled from him, the results from the Olympics. It would be interesting to know if the wife knew anything about the husband taking the drug. And I think that kind of creates tricky situations when you do have a doubles pairing, and that happens in a lot of sports. Tennis is another one of those, and you can have players who might be taking something and the other one isn't. So definitely a big decision considering, who was taking the drug, and obviously there was a partner who wasn't. And I know the Norwegians who came in behind the Russians, I think, were a little bit upset by that. And I think it's just interesting and something that the Olympics will have to definitely delve deeper into to try and figure out what they do in that situation with regards to drugs being taken in a mixed pairing for a sport.